everybody, Venom001 here with another commentary on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Today I bring you Oasis gameplay again. I put this up as kind of a cautionary tale of what not to let happen. You'll see what I mean as soon as it happens. So I'm taking a bit of a quick way into the base here, going through the black a bit. Now you go this way, you can drop pretty much in behind the AA gun at their base. Good idea to take that out as quick as you can if you've got the chopper up. You don't want to be bothering your chopper the entire match. Catch a sniper sitting on there. What a shock. Bloody sniper in the game. Oh my god, never thought I'd see one of those guys again. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic there. See them every bloody corner you go around. So here's the lesson, mate. Secure your tanks, secure your helicopters, secure everything. Get into it, sit in it. Don't let it just sit there in your base unattended to. So I've got in here and I'm moving around the back here. Now it might be a bit of a spawn kill, I guess, but I thought I was going to be dead in a few seconds here. Didn't think I'd last as long as I did. So bloody sniper running all the way back there. I don't know where he thinks he's going. He's off, you know, he's off, mate. He's just running. So we've got our Apache up at the moment. I think we actually managed to get in and get their Havoc as well. So this is just the lesson, mate. Get in there, secure your vehicles as quick as you can. If you're not going to get up in the chopper, you know, make sure they don't bloody get it. You know, might want to keep your, you know, one eye on that, one eye on the crate kind of thing. You just don't want it to be up there along with the Apache because it's just a complete base rape on this map, especially this base here. They can keep that AA gun down unless you get lucky with a tracer or a rocket. You're going to have two choppers circling your base and just, yeah, see the Havoc's up there in the sky now with the Apache, so it's just a complete base rape at the moment now. I'm just getting in the kills now, mate. I'm not expecting to last long here. So I'm just going for as many kills as I can. If I'm fighting them at the back of the base here, it kind of leaves the crates open. People get a bit, you know, tunnel visioned on this kind of stuff. They either focus on the choppers in the sky or the tank at the back of the base. I was actually a little surprised they still let us around the back like this. With the other maps, how they've been sorted out, it seems they're kind of trying to stop people from getting behind the base and attacking. But they don't seem to have done it here. Pretty much get around the back and just sit there and completely base rape the hell out of them, mate. It's pretty bad. Especially with two choppers up in the air. I'm not feeling too bad about it because these guys are giving me a go. I mean, I'm, you know, fighting for every bloody inch here myself. I mean, it's not a one-sided affair. They're putting tracers, they're putting rockets on me. Bloody Havoc almost crashed in the ground right in front of me there. So I'll just, you know, let this roll in the background and I'll bring you a bit of Battlefield news, I guess. It seems we're getting Australian servers for all those players in Australia. We'll have our own dedicated servers like the Europeans and the Americans do. I guess that'll be good news for New Zealand players as well. We'll have more local based servers. We won't be connecting so much to the Japanese servers and that, and getting complete lag fest that usually comes with that kind of stuff. So that could mean improved hit detection for us. You know, no more, you know, running around a corner and being dropped by a guy who was shooting at you as you were running around. Happens to us quite a bit. We're definitely behind a corner, definitely behind cover, yet we're still getting shot. You know, just a bullet bends around the corner and gets us. It happens quite a bit to us Australian players, and we're pretty frustrated by the whole bloody situation. It happens so often, mate. You know, you're shooting at a guy for, you know, half a clip or so, and he just pulls out his pistol and one-shots you or something like that. Well, it appears to be a one-shot to us. And, you know, people might say, well, that's a headshot, but no way, mate. You know, no way he's pulled off a headshot like that, just whipping out his pistol. Some guys might, but, you know, not 80-90% of the bloody time it happens to you, or you dropping in one shot. I've got a Constantius repairing my tank here, but we just couldn't keep up with the RPGs and that coming at us. Finally managed to get us. But yeah, getting back to it, looks like we'll have our own servers to play on when, well, actually no ETA on it at the moment. It was posted on Twitter a couple of hours ago that this was going to happen. But I'm guessing they might have it ready for Vietnam, which will be good. It'll be pretty good to have Vietnam on our own servers. Won't have to worry about any kind of lag issues or hit detection issues or anything like that. I'm just hoping I've got the information right that it is going to be on console, but you know, it could just be PC. I guess PC already do have their own servers here in Australia. So yeah, I've talked to a few mates that work at the local gaming store here, and they say they don't have any lag issues or that because they have their own servers they're on. So it does look like it will be consoles, and that's bloody great news for us Australian players, I tell you that. I'm going back in another tank now. We still got our Apache up there circling around. I would have liked to have brought you the whole match here, but unfortunately I ended up freezing in this game. That's quite a bit of a piss off. It's happened a couple of times, and I've also been dashboarded a couple of times from the game. I don't know if it's something that they haven't fixed or if it's just an Xbox issue or whatever. But yeah, dashboarded and this game actually froze on us. It's a real bloody shame because apparently Apache was on a bit of a run. He had like 60 or so kills by about now, we estimate. Constantius ended the game actually. He didn't drop out like the rest of us did. He ended up getting 63 kills. And I think I was on a bit of a run too. Probably at this point I was on about 40 or so. So yeah, would have been a bit of a good match there, and I think Aussie was on a bit of a run too. He would have been up there in the 30s or so, being the gunner in the Apache. Yeah, so I'm not having a bloody good run at the moment with these videos. I'm having dropout issues and audio issues and team killing issues and sniper issues and every kind of issue you can think of, mate. Just an issue. How about a tissue for your issue, eh? Yeah. Anyway, getting back to it. It's going to be winding up here in a sec. Not too much longer left, about a minute or half or so. So what we're going to talk about for a minute or so, eh? How we're going to bore the shit out of you for another minute. Guess I could quickly talk about what I think about heavy metal. I'm liking heavy metal. It's a nice big map, but I think they need more land vehicles in jeeps or maybe even quads. Sometimes you get caught out, you know, the tanks aren't there, there's no jeeps, there's no choppers. And maybe I don't know, the Apache and the Havoc on there can really wreak some havoc. There you go. They can really tear it up a bit too much, you know. I think it would be better if they focus more on maybe 2 Blackhawks, maybe 2 Hinds. You know, I don't know, it doesn't seem right having both those choppers up that can do so much damage on such a large map. I mean, I know there's AAs and that around, but I would like to focus more on the tank battles. I've noticed a lot of those games I don't get many kills, and not many other people get many kills. I mean, the points rarely get above 1800, 2000. Don't get me wrong, it's a bloody good map, mate. I'm loving the size of it. I just think they needed a few more land-based vehicles there to get around in. And some people have complained about the tanks and that. Maybe, you know, tanks aren't a good idea. Maybe they put more light vehicles on there instead of tanks, so that they could double the Blackhawks, double the Hinds, and maybe they could do a bit more of a damage increase to the Hinds so it can actually affect tanks and that. But yeah, I'm not really keen on the Havoc and the Apache on that map. I think they just wreak a bit too much damage on, you know, a bit too much devastation on the entire map. Yeah, the AAs can bring them down quick, but yeah, I'm just not keen on them. I think the Blackhawk's pretty useless on it, actually. The Hinds are alright, but yeah, the Blackhawk's pretty useless on it. Yeah, it's not a bad map. I just haven't really had a good gameplay on it yet. No, that's why one hasn't come up yet on the video list. But I'll be working on it. I'll try and get a good game in there. So this is pretty much wrapping up here. I'll catch us again next time. Remember the playlist at the end. And thanks for watching.